Runner in scoring position, no outs. Harrison Bader will hit next. Swing at a ground ball, and it gets by him, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Tying run at second base. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Bader up to the plate.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Harrison Bader, the next Giant to hit. Way inside. That one drifts inside. There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Rafael Devers up to hit. Arrives, leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2.
Ball.
Left field. 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just
runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's Bader down.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. On the ground to the left.
No, foul ball.
And that one is lifted in the air on due. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Bader up to the plate.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Just missed. Swings through that one. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the air. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's Bader down. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Here's a 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Man at second. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's a ball. Stays alive. In the Left field. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Bader up to the plate.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Got him swinging. Here's Rafael Devers. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Popped in the air. Left field. Andujar has a beat on it. 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Chapman gets a piece there.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead.
He was
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
a chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1. Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is fouled back. Hit weekly. Stepping in, Grady Sizemore. Garcia throws to first. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Collins has a beat on it. And that'll do it. At the plate, Grady Sizemore, 1 for 3. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. First. Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Digging in, Grady Sizemore. That one ripped, but foul. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Leading off, Grady Sizemore.
Ball one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. This one in the air, center field. Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. On the ground, Garcia whips it to first. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 1 so far. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got. Stepping in, Grady Sizemore. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. Base knock, center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. First and second, 1 out. Grady Sizemore now at the plate. To third and caught.
That at bat is well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground to the left. On to first. And back to the top of the order. Grady Sizemore digs in now. 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's out of here. One down. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley. Base knock center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Right back. And the batter now, Chase Utley. Slapped foul. Tied up here in the early going. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on it. Chase Utley will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. So a man at first. Now it's going to be Chase Utley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air to left center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Utley in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Left field, but won't make it there after the bad jump. Now the tag at second, and he's out. So 2 down. Chase Utley, the next to hit. And that is out of play. Towards first, Chaparro. Inning over on the ground out. So up next, Chase Utley. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him. That's out to center field. Young on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Now a relay to second. There's the tag. They get him. One down. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away now. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Chase Utley. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 0-1. In the air, left field, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one to first. Chaparro handles, throws to first. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, and he's got no chance. On the ground to the left. House tosses to first. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Oh, and he's trying for second. The relay throw. Safe at second. He swims around the tag. Wow. Start of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Slider right there. Line drive. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards.
Ball, that's high.
The 1-0.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a bunt towards third. Not in time.
No.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit.
Ball. No, that's up. Hey!
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
In the air out to center. Marsh on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 down.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mike Piazza. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. They lead it in the 8th. One out, runner at second. Ted Simmons up now for the Brewers.
Ball.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One out, runner at second. Ted Simmons up now for the Brewers. One out, runner at second. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. One out, runner at second. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. Base hit into center field. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single, tie ball game, 4-4. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And the 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air, right field, Freeland on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out, runner at second. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. Bush, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scored. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Too late in the run.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the 0-1. Liner snagged at first. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. All right, ready to go here. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. Swanson. The throw to first.
He's out of there.
1 out in the top of the first.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Stays alive. Just underway here from Wrigley. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And now it's William Contreras. On the ground to third. Swanson. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the second, Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground. Fair ball. And he starts off the second with a double. Foul ball there. Man at second. Popped up. Set down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush. That's the second out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball. In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one's upstairs. Ball one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game.